thing I really miss about Timothy not being here with us anymore is just having that someone to sort of learn and experience and share things with as a brother. Myself being an only child.
Just his smile and his laugh.
What I miss about Timmy the most was just his attitude towards other people was always putting them first and was always up for a good laugh, trying to make people feel good.
Timothy is my cousin. His daddy and my daddy were brothers, and we grew up about 100 yards apart from each other.
My connection to Timothy is he was my cousin. He was my mum's sister when I had one of her children, so I basically grew up with him as like a brother, more or less, but we're cousins.
Well, I knew him at school, not an awful lot, so that, but obviously I'm a wee bit older than him, so I was, and I had started junior work, and then he actually started serving his time with the same fella I was serving my apprenticeship with.
My connection with Timothy would be, we're good friends, and met him, supposing when he was about 17, I would have been 19. So I got to know him for about 4 years before I got in.
Typical Sunday morning, or what we thought was a typical Sunday morning, having a lie-in. One day of the week you had a lie-in.
I got a phone call from one of Timmy's cousins.
And he says to my mother, she answered, says, young fella Fulton has been in a bad car accident.
We actually, all three of us were awake that morning. We actually could hear, it was like birds in the roof space, that's what it sounded like. We were all awake that morning, and then the phone rang. I'm not sure what time it was, it must have been maybe 8 or 9 o'clock.
And I said, I don't think it could be Timmy anyway, but lo and behold, a few hours later we had heard just the tragic news that it was actually Timmy was the victim of the car accident. So it was.
Totally unexpected, a major blow, a major shock, something none of us ever thought we would get that phone call or hear of that news.
The police arrived at our door on Sunday morning at approximately 8 o'clock, and I knew instantly what had happened. Timothy had been involved in a road traffic collision.
I felt devastated, obviously. Me and Timmy were going to go travelling to Australia a couple of months before or after. So that sort of changed my life, to be honest, because I never really followed through with the Australia thing.
There's always a vacant place round the table, birthdays, special occasions, Christmas, and we miss him every day.
Being over at their house in Cullabaggy, he would have been out and around the fields on the quad and on the scrambler, and I was always sure to be on the back, holding on for dear life.
He was very thoughtful. He would have, as I said, when my dad came home, even when maybe he was only home once a year, Timothy was the first person through the door.
Just general good fella and easy to talk to, and just a good friend, say, would have been. Timmy always was into his cars, and you knew he had a grey Nova at that time, and he had an exhaust on it. It was that big on the bike, you could have crept up inside it. I heard this thing coming down the road, and it was doing a wild split, and I says, there's something funny here. And then I seen this blue rake coming down the road. I says, there's something strange here. And lo and behold, here's Timmy pulls in round, just about gets into the yard, gets her pulled up. I says, what's wrong with the motor? He says, I was down on it Hazes there, and I felt her 3/4 full of diesel, but I tapped her up with petrol and she seems to be going all right.